Yo, salute to the Patreon family. I appreciate all the support. If you want to listen to the rest of this live stream, go ahead over there and sign up for Patreon, man. I got more information over there that you can listen to in the whole year. Thanks in advance for your support. Now let's get into the show. 1.
It's the book of Alpha Running Man, homie. Read it or weep.
Some things it's better to go to the grave than to do those things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's better to die as a man than compromise your manhood and live the rest of your life as a coward.
Chuck Diesel.
Another thing, man. Keep it 100 in a masculine, non-sugar-coated, non-facetious kind of way. Bro, I keep it a buck with a woman, bro, all the time. I ain't compromising on none of that. I'm going to keep it 100 with a woman at all times, man. That way, whenever something don't go the way it's supposed to go, or whenever she gets a result that she's not pleased with or she's not happy about, then I don't have to worry about her saying, well, you ain't tell me that. I didn't even know that's what you wanted. I didn't know you want me to do it like that. And sometimes, man, you have to talk to women in layman's terms. That's why communication with women is so great, but not communicating with game. You know what I'm saying? You can't really communicate with women with game. You know what I'm saying? You can't communicate with, I'm talking about truly communicate with a woman to her core. You can't communicate that with game because you communicate with a woman in the way that she understands. So you have to understand what communication works with her. And that's different with every woman. It's not the same with everyone. Oh, I'm not going to say it's different with every woman, but there are several different ways you can interact with a woman and communicate with a woman. And so game is not, you can't communicate with a woman with game. You know what I'm saying? You can blow her wig and make her say, ooh, ah, with game. You know what I'm saying? Talking slick like a pimp, it make women ooh, ah. But when you let yourself be who you are, you get in touch with a deeper side of yourself, man, that, you know, you got to really work at in your life to control that side, to be able to exercise it when you want to. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, when they say we only use 10% of our brain, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's less than that. Man, you crack into about 13% of your brain power, bro. Man, it opens your mind to a totally different world, man. It opens you into a crazy new existence, a crazy new understanding of yourself. The more you understand yourself, the better your life is. And the first thing you have to understand is your manhood is all you got. It's all you got. You compromise your manhood, it's over. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You can't compromise it. You can't afford to compromise it. You got to keep it moving, man. You got to keep it building. You got to keep it going. So no matter what it comes to, man, you can't be worried about, oh man, it's going to hurt her feelings. You know, the truth never hurts a woman's feelings. It may give some shock value, but the truth never hurts a woman. You can never hurt a woman with the truth. I have been truthful with women my entire life, and I have never hurt a woman with the truth. Lies and deceit hurt women. Lies and deceit turn women vindictive. Lies and deceit turn women into your enemies. Lies and deceit turn a woman into somebody who does everything in her power to try to bring you down. Lies and deceit will put a woman on the stand to testify against you. But honesty will never turn a woman against you. No woman has ever turned against me for my honesty. Even if it was something she didn't want to hear, no matter what it was, no woman has ever turned against me for my honesty, ever. She never has. And they just don't. A woman won't turn against you for your honesty, bro. And that's just the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So another thing is this, man. When it comes to sex, man, you can't be a sex hound. You can't be a sex hound because as a sex hound, you can't use sex properly. You use sex as punishment and reward for a woman, man. That's what you use it for. You use it as punishment and reward for a woman. Now, there are two ways you could use it as punishment. You can use it as punishment by withholding it from her until she gets her act together, or you can use it as punishment by putting it on a man and breaking her damn back. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the people at the job or the people wherever she got to go, the people at the bank, wherever you send her to, the people at the bank, and this is before you even, you know, get into the particulars of having a woman, that's really on the team building before she becomes your woman. Man, if you knock her down, bro, if that punishment, man, you break her back, man. You know what I'm saying? Make her girls, man, know what happened to her. You got to break her back, bro. And that's the reality of it, man. Now, the ways that you can use it as a reward, man, when she earns that date night that these guys just give regularly, no matter what the woman does, the woman get mad. He says, well, maybe if I take on date night, she'll feel better and treat me better. No, man. When she earns that date night, man, you make it a blast. You make it a big build up. You know what I'm saying? You make the whole day, man. You know what I'm saying? Do everything, man. Send her to get her hair done. Send her to get her toes done. Send her to get everything, man. You know what I'm saying? If she needs something fly to wear, man, grab her something fly to wear, man. Make an evening of it, man. And then when you come through that night, you cap that off, man. You give her the chair on top, man. The whole day been a slice of strawberry shortcake. You give her the chair on top, man, and you finesse her body. There's two different ways, man. You can use sex to reward a woman, man. You can finesse her body, or you can bless her body. Two different things, man. They sound similar, but two different things, man. When you understand that sex is a reward for a woman. Now, a sex from any man is not a reward for a woman, but sex from the man that a woman really wants. I'm talking about the man that she wants, the man that she can see herself spending the rest of her life with. That man right there, he can use sex as a reward and punishment, man. You can use your touch as a reward and punishment. Just your touch. You know what I'm saying? You can see if she's performing well, man, in her daily duties, instead of giving her just a smack on the lips, man, grab her in public. So y'all out in public somewhere, man, grab and slob her ass down right there, man, in a room full of people. She don't care. A woman that's into you, man, that really want you the one she want, there's nothing you can do with her that's gonna be embarrassing. I mean, unless you smack her in public or something like that, but there's nothing you can do as far as something that's physically pleasurable. There's nothing you can do that's gonna embarrass her, man. She don't care because it's you. I'm telling you, bro, these things work, man. Simple things. But you can't do that if you are the sex hound. If you are the one that has to have sex, if you are the one that has to have, you gonna die. You gonna kick the bucket if you don't get it. Oh man, your day ain't gonna go right, man. You in a bad mood. You moody as hell like a woman because you can't get it. You got to have it. You gonna die. Nah, bro, you gotta have that control. You gotta have that control, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be able to understand that, yes, women like surprises, but it don't always have to be something from outside. Take your woman to the movies. Take her to the movies. Put her in a sundress or a body dress or some type of dress. A bodycon dress. Put her in some type of dress. And either tell her don't wear no panties, or when y'all get to the movie theater, stand outside the car with her, pull her up close to you, and pull her panties off of her. Don't put them in the car. Put them in your pocket. Take them in and y'all go in. Don't go into an empty movie theater. What's the thrill in that? Nah, you might not want to go into a packed theater where y'all got to, with people all around on both sides. Your ass going to jail. You're going to be able to bond out, man, but don't do that. Go into a movie that's fairly packed, where people are around, because the adrenaline rush ain't gonna happen if ain't nobody in there. Take in the movies, man. Find a spot where, where you want the majority of the people to be in front of you, but you don't care if there's a couple of people up behind you, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple over there look like they kind of cuddled up. Or if you really, really don't want to take a chance, just go all the way up to the top. The thrill's still gonna be there all the way up at the top. Man, take up there, man. You should be crunk too, because the adrenaline rush is already there, because you know what's finna go down. She don't know, because you ain't gonna tell her. But she anticipating something because you just took her panties off of her. And you took her panties off of her in a sensual way, like outside, before y'all went in. And you take up there to the top, man, and you, you let her show you her cowgirl skills, man. She can still see the movie. Make sure it's a movie that, don't go see something you really want to see. You know what I'm saying? So these are just little subtle things, man, that, these are the type of thing most men wouldn't do something like that. Most men wouldn't do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or on the date night, she earned the date night, take out to dinner, man. Take out to dinner. Do the same thing before y'all go in the restaurant. Take her panties off of her outside. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in, man. Maybe have a glass of champagne or two, man, and you know what I'm saying? Maybe have an appetizer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause like me and my shouters, we don't go to restaurants and eat like full meals. Whenever we do go, it's rare. But we don't eat full meals. We go and get an appetizer, man, and a drink, man, and either we bounce or I'm gonna say, hey, shawty, I'm about to run to the restroom. You gotta use it too, don't you? Come on. Pull in there, man, and we gonna pick one. It's either gonna be the women's or the men's. I prefer the men's because men are more likely to, just act like they don't know what's going on. Women will be like, hey, there are some people in there and they really getting it in, and I think he's hurting her in there, and so a woman will just blow the whole vibe. Man, I take her in the bathroom, man, pick her up, man, and hop around with her like Ving Rhames, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they got that handicap style in there, that big wide one that a wheelchair can go in. Ah, man, I'm finna have a blast in there. So, it's just one of those things, man, where these are the type of things where, man, women love this, bro. They love it, man. They love it. That's where all the hair pulling and biting and scratching and pinching and all these things come from, man. Just being unpredictable sexually, man.
It's the book of Alpha Running Man, homie. Read it.